Hi everyone, it's Kathy Rose Creations. I'm again working in my journaling Crazy Island style journal, and if you've seen my other videos, you see the various prompts. This prompt is for week 8, and it's called My Happy Place. And I've done some prep ahead of time. I covered the pages with some striped scrapbook paper and some washi tape along the edge because it wasn't quite long enough. And I have collaged together pictures of flowers and butterflies and pretty stuff. And before I get started on this, I want to show you something. I made a flower. Now, this flower is made out of, if you travel and you go to a hotel and they give you the little coffee pot in your room, and you have the little coffee filters that have the coffee inside, and it's all a pack like, and you just put it into the basket. My sister recently did a whole bunch of traveling, and she brought me home all the coffee that she didn't drink. And after I emptied it into my canister, I took the coffee bags that they came in, and I made the flower. I put a little bling thing on it, and then I painted it with gold paint. It's called Deco Art Elegant Finish Metallic Paint. And I love it. I mean, you get a big old, what is it, 10 ounce, 10 fluid ounce jar of it. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that. My happy place, I'm basically a happy person, at least at this point in my life. So I kept thinking about it. I said, well, I don't really have a happy place. My life is a happy place. But then I thought, being calm and at peace with myself is really my happy place. And so I found this image of a lady, and she is meditating. And I added a little bling on her forehead and some bling on the flowers. And, excuse me. She's kind of depicting my happy place. So I'm not sure where I'm going with this page, but I want to, let's see. I want like a profusion of flowers around her. How's that for a profusion of flowers? Yeah, I think that'll work. So take these away. And this one, wait, okay. And I think I'm going to use Podge, matte finish Mod Podge. Got this little wee container at Dollar Tree, which is so cool. hear me sniffing as I'm still fighting that cold. I actually considered drawing something, but I just don't draw well. So. No, pipple. I really wanted that under that, but apparently it ain't gonna happen. So I guess it's going to be I like Mod Podge, but I really, really like the gel medium. Oh man, it's so expensive. I mean, even with a coupon at Michael's, it's like $8 or $9. And it's like, okay, that's too much. Okay. And I think before I put her down, I'm going to use a wee bit of gelato. I kind of want it like behind the image here. Sorry I got quiet. I'm like barely have my artsy mojo back from being sick. So I guess I'm kind of like not my normal cheerful self. So please bear with me. if there's anyone out there that doesn't know about Crazy Island Family group on Facebook, you really need to go out and check them out because they're a great group of artists and they are wonderful inspiration to everybody. I mean, I've done art for years and years, and for some reason, I mean, various arts and crafts type stuff, and but never to this extent until I discovered mixed media and collage. And I have to thank Packer Dye for the collage because, first time I saw her work, I fell in love with it. So if you like collage and you want to see an amazing collage artist, go out to Packer Dye. It's Packerdi. And she is so amazing. I mean, go back and watch some of her previous videos where she has, she does these great collages with magazine images, and she embellishes them, and I mean, it's just so inspiring. I mean, like I said, first time I saw her, I was like, oh, I want to do that. And so, in fact, the image she used on the first video that I ever saw was from Real Simple magazine. But I subscribed to it, but I didn't have that issue and that image. But I did a search out on Google and was finally able to find it, and I actually printed it off so that I can use it eventually myself. So, Diane, if you don't mind that I copy. By the way, hi, Diane. Thank you for being an inspiration. Okay, there's my gal. Okay, she's got a blue streak on her face. Oh, well, whatever. Okay, now I have another bunch of flowers that I'm going to arrange. I love flowers. For several years, I did a lot of flowers out in my backyard so that I could see them from my sliding glass window. But last year I didn't. And I mean, it's really hard here in Southern California to have flowers that they don't get fried by the sun. I mean, seriously fried. So I kind of like didn't do it last year, but I did miss them. So I'm going to put some out this year. But I have to get rid of the weeds in my yard first. What do you think? Cool? Maybe I'll do it this way. Probably not a good idea, but A lot of the butterflies that are on these flowers are stickers or rub-ons. Most of them, I think, are stickers. So, this one has some dragonflies. I love dragonflies. I love butterflies and dragonflies. We don't see that many butterflies here in Southern California. I think, again, because it's hot in the summer. But once in a while, we'll see a pretty yellow butterfly down by the pool. And we've seen it every year. I mean, I know it's not the same butterfly, but that breed, but only the one. So I don't know where it came from, or I imagine it was down at the pool because it's cooler down there and there's water and everything. So we see some interesting critters around our pool. I live in a gated community, and in the middle of our community, there is a wild protected area that's all these bushes and shrubs, and it's kind of like a gully type thing, and you're not allowed to clear out any of the vegetation or anything. It actually is where water. It's one of the places where water flows into the ocean eventually. It just kind of goes all over Southern California. There's various places that it drains to. It's like a whole system. But because we have that protected wild area, we get critters, all kinds of critters. We saw a bobcat. We see lots of coyotes. We have a golf course right next to us, and the golf course has little rodents and things, and also a field across the street. So we get coyotes quite a bit. You can hear them up in the hills too, yipping. And we also rabbits, skunks. Oh, tons of skunks. One night I was walking home from a neighbor's house, and it was after dark, and I had been over there and we were playing cards, and I'm walking home and I look on it's dark. We've got street lights, but it's still kind of dark. And I look down the sidewalk and I see what I thought was a whole bunch of cats. And I'm like, oh, where are all the cats from? And I'm walking towards them. Oh my God, it was 5 skunks. 5 skunks. And I stopped as soon as I realized what they were. I'm a country girl. I've had experience with skunks, and I was not going to go. I got real quiet, and I kind of stood real still, and then I kind of backed up a little bit. I'm like, geez, need my glasses changed or something. I thought they were cats. It's like that commercial on TV. Okay. Excuse me. What am I at? 19 minutes already. I'm just so slow. Sorry. Okay, that's going to be my page. And the only thing I'm going to do to it is after it's dry, I will put the title on it and maybe a quote. I haven't decided yet. But there I am. It's my happy place. And
when I get it done, I think I finally figured out how to do still photographs at the end of a video. I'm still kind of messing around with it, but since I'm kind of new at this, uh, but if I can do it, I will take some pictures and put it at the end of the video when I upload it. So thank you very much for watching, and if you like my channel, please subscribe and be good to each other. It's a small world. We all have to live on this little itty bitty planet. So need to be nice to each other. Quit hating each other. Peace. Peace out.